come with me to do a very special client's hair. She is the lady that I nannied for years and years and years, and she's the reason I got back into doing hair after taking several years off. Her hairstylist moved out of town and she needed someone to do her hair, so I did it a couple of times at her house. And then I just started doing random people's hair at their house, and it grew from there. I'm now in my 4th year as a salon suite owner, and I love my job so much, and I never thought that I would really do hair full time, so it's quite the turn of events. Anywho, I haven't done Sabrina's hair in forever, and we're gonna catch up and I'll show you what we do. She hasn't been in 9 months, and we both couldn't believe that, so I first had to do a little chop. I'm mixing up Wella Blondorplex with 20 volume, and I'm gonna do the entire back of her head in 7 foils. She has finer hair, and she's not looking to go super blonde. We're actually gonna lift to a level 8 and then tone it down to a level 7, so I can easily do this with very few foils. The main way that I can get through this section really quickly is with these huge Framar Big Papa foils and also their Power Painter brush. You'll notice I'm doing a really heavy tease. She actually doesn't want any lightness at the root today. After applying the 7 foils right here in the back, I did 5 up this side and then 5 on the other, and then I did 4 in her money piece area. I personally do not process clients under a heated dryer. I do like to lay the foils on top of each other and add a towel just to incubate the heat, and then I immediately like to start checking the foils to see how they're processing. You can see right here when I'm brushing the tease that this is going to be a beautiful blend. So if you're ever curious why someone is teasing, it's because of that. It will give you a very soft grow out. I prefer to pull foils as they are done. I don't like lightener to sit and over process the hair. So after all of her foils were out, I brought her back to the chair to do a root shadow and tone process. I do this process on anyone who wants a lived-in color service, which means it will be low maintenance. Some people do these separately. I always root shadow and tone at the same time. I feel like if you're confident in your formulation, you're not going to get an overtone situation. After the root is applied, I like to section out 3 quadrants for me to easily apply the toner. I love how this turned out. Her hair looks shiny and healthy again. It was past due for an appointment, but it looks so beautiful.